Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to show you how we can use digital accessibility tools to make sure all children in the classroom are successful and feel a part of the activity. So I have assigned an activity in Seesaw that I can assign to students. And when we click on the link, we can follow it to a document, a PDF document that is opening in Kami, one of the great digital accessibility tools we have for all children. One of the great tools to start with is the read aloud tool. Kids can read the story to themselves or they can have it read to them. And by using their headphones, they can choose to do either way.
Algonquin Indians a long time after the archaic people lived here. Other groups of people came.
One of the features also allows them to either slow down the speed of the speaker or change the speech of the speaker to make it more to their liking.
Because they lived in the eastern woodlands of the United States, we call them Eastern Woodland Indians.
After reading the whole passage or parts of the passage that they don't understand, they can use a highlighter tool to show or highlight words that they're not sure about, or use the dictionary to find. So for example, if here they weren't sure what the word Algonquin meant, they could highlight it to show their teacher that that's a word they're not clear on, or use the dictionary to ask it to define it for it. So they can click on the dictionary tool and even have that read to them or read to themselves what it means. So here they're clicking, and there's the word many, and here's Algonquin. They play that.
A member of an indigenous people living in Canada along the Ottawa River and its tributaries and westward to the north of Lake Superior.
What we've done with children is had them also use the comment tool to kind of say what that actually means to them. And this allows them to say, well, I looked up the word Algonquin and I think it means this or that. They can either type that in a response or they can record it or use the microphone to pick up their voice typing. So either way will work depending on what the child feels they need. Of course, once they hit stop, it'll stop doing that and they can do it up to there. And then we'll write. So the other day with the class, we did what we call a 2-2-2. We had the kids find two words they weren't sure about, listen to the dictionary and highlight them, and then either write or record their own meaning of the word. This can be used by the teacher to instruct in vocabulary and help kids know more about what words mean. The two other things they could do is make connections or wonder about the text. So they could say something like, oh, I have been to Wethersfield, by making a comment there and writing or typing or recording themselves something about that. Say, I made a connection because I went to Wethersfield and I know it's the oldest town in Connecticut. So then their teacher, once this is finished, will be able to see what comments they made, what words they used, what words they highlighted, what words they were having trouble with, and can use that for instruction. The nice thing is every kid gets to choose how they want to use the tools to help them to learn better. Most kids did not necessarily have it read to them, but a lot of children did and enjoyed that as an activity, but also to learn more about native tribes in Connecticut.